Hi guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. Now, I thought I was going to be filming this in a nice summery blouse, summery top. Oh, let's just pop you on silent because we do need you for this video. But today it's been torrentially raining and pouring and wind, and I can't lie, it's made me start to look at autumnal decorations. Do I need any? No, because I actually do need to do the task of getting up in the loft to see what we've got. But guys, there's Halloween stuff everywhere. The amount of stuff I see for the range. Next, I've got it saved in my basket. I haven't yet purchased anything because, let's just say they're hella expensive. Matalan, I've got in my basket. George Asda, I've not even looked on TK Maxx. I do want to go to a Home Sense. What is going on? Honestly, it is here so early. But that's not what we're here for. We are here for the monthly snacks. So, my lovelies, if you're new to the channel, you might think, what's this girl doing? Just sitting here stuffing her face as always. Last year, I started a series with Snack Surprise, where on Boxing Day, I very very stupidly, I think that's better, I bought a year's worth of subscription of Snack Surprise. So that ended end of last year, and I was like, you know what, I need to find something else. And you guys said to me that Snacked was one that you'd heard of. It comes in 3 monthly instalments, so you pay 3 months at a time, roughly about £44 just under, which I think is a lot cheaper. Normally a box is about £18 or £19, but if you do the bulk, then you can obviously get a little discount. With this as well, it is recurring, so I would just let them know when I want to cancel it, which I think I'm probably going into my last reorder in September. Yeah, because I've just took for June. And then you guys will have to let me know what we are going to do after that. But the thing with snacks that I like is it's worldwide. Snack Surprise was mainly just Europe that I found. However, Snacked, it is all around the world. So you have this when you open it, my lovelies. And what you basically do is, I think this is a very good way. Don't get me wrong, I did really used to like the booklet with Snack Surprise. You guys all know I used to love the jokes, I used to love the facts. However, this is probably a more economically, oh goodness gracious, I almost bloody gave me face a scratch, planet friendly way. And what happens is, you then load it, it loads up your July box, and it will tell you everything that's in there. So that's what we do. We do that, we sit here and, oh my goodness, I've just seen the first thing. We're gonna have a look. So it comes wrapped in lovely, beautiful tissue paper. And it says, thank you for supporting my small business. I love that. Love that, love that, love that. And when we open it, oh, guys, you know we have the obligatory thumbnail picture, which Shannon will zoom in and do everything that she needs to do to actually get it to be a thumbnail. But do we have the snacks in? That's the most important part. Not Shannon, it's the snacks. Also, try not to damage the wall. Right, 3, 2, 1. And that, my lovelies, is your thumbnail. So you know what? I'm not going to rib it rabbit. Let's get in with it. And the first thing, I'll always go into the order. And as I'm trying the bits, you'll see a little thing pop up as to what it says to me and what I'll be reading to you, basically. So the first thing it is fresh black cherry ice from China. It says, experience a wave of cool, fruity refreshment with fresh black cherry ice. This beverage delivers the bold, juicy flavour of ripe black cherries in every sip. Crafted in China, this crystal clear drink captures the perfect balance of sweetness and tang, enhanced by a brisky, icy finish that awakens your senses. It's very much giving me Flavita can vibes. You know, our sparkling water we used to get from Home Bargains, which, where on earth has that gone? Home Bargains are missing me Flavita. Now, it says a icy thing. Is this going to have something like a peppermint or something? It does smell quite sour. I can't lie. It does smell quite tangy. Oh, God. Okay, bottoms up. You know when it gets the side of your mouth and it's just like, nope, like it shrivels. Now I know what Dan would say with this. Oh, it'd be lovely with some vodka or gin in. That would be Dan. That's actually not too bad. Very tart. I'm not getting a lot of sweetness, I can't lie. However, very refreshing, and I think once actually chilled, that actually would be very lovely. Very lovely indeed. In terms of drinks, are we going to put it there? We'll put it there. It's kind of in shot. I'm still trying to get used to this camera, my lovelies, with the 3mm difference. Might not sound a lot, but it actually cuts everything off around me. That I would give a 9 out of 10. I think that's quite pleasant. A bit tangy, but very pleasant. Right. We're on to some savoury. So here we have Viva Bits and Bites ham and cheese from Romania. Can't lie, this is a very big bag and it actually feels pretty filled. We all know that one of Dan's pet hates is getting a bag of crisps and it only half being filled. So it says, get ready for a snack that's bursting with bold flavour and satisfying crunch. Viva Bits and Bites ham and cheese bring together a tasty mixture of crispy savoury bites in one irresistible combo. Each handful delivers the smoky richness of ham paired perfectly with the creamy cheese. What are we thinking these are going to be like? Like a what's it? They're like a knick-knack. I tell you what guys, that ain't too bad. That's about 3/4 filled of a bag. Dan will enjoy that. Now ham and cheese. Kind of just like a ham and cheese toasty perhaps. Oh. Now, British ham is quite bland, isn't it? This is like European ham, like the stuff that actually has flavour. The fact they're like a knick-knack, dangerous. I'm actually going to have to close them up because I could quite easily sit and demolish this bag. This beats all the savoury from last month's. That's getting a 10 out of 10. I'm going to have to fight down for them, I think, because they will go down well with both of us. Now let's have a look. Okay. We are now going to USA. Hers honey barbecue flavoured potato chips. Crispy golden potato crisps coated in a bold and flavourful blend of sweet honey and smoky barbecue seasoning. With a perfect balance of savoury spice and subtle sweetness, these crunchy chips deliver a satisfying and mouth-watering snack experience. Perfect for barbecue lovers craving a deliciously sweet and smoky crunch. Right, I'm kind of glad Dan isn't it because that's not even a quarter. That's a pathetic attempt, hers. Right, so it's kind of like just a ridge, like a McCoy's. Put my mouth in. Okay. Very nice flavour. But it does not beat the ham and cheese. I'm going to give these, I'll give them a 9. They are nice. The portion size, come on guys. But I'll show Dan when I edit this. I'll rewind it back to that and he'll be like, are you taking the mic? Oh wow, this is something different. Right, sorry if I butcher these names. I don't quite know how to pronounce them. But Moggy Crash, original sour cream and onion. These are from Hungary. Whole roasted peanuts wrapped in a crisp flavoured shell infused with sour cream and onion. Okay, so are these like a Nobby's Nuts? Here in the UK we have a thing called Nobby's Nuts. And I'm feeling like, I'm going to say I can't open it, I've got scissors there. I'm going to say they could be like that, but the flavour, sour cream and onion, that's like a Pringles flavour, no? They are. So they're definitely like a Nobby's Nut. Bottoms up. Oh. This is some great ASMR if that's what you're into with listening to me crunching nuts. I do apologise. Okay. Damn, will like them. I love a Nobby's Nut, normally in sweet chilli. Apart from Pringles, sour cream. I don't really like sour cream on anything else. I'll give them an 8.5. I mean, don't get me wrong. I probably could demolish that. Oh my God, did you hear my wrist clicking? What's happening there? They are lovely, but if I'm comparing to a Nobby's, I do prefer Nobby's. I'm so sorry, Hungary. But I think that might be the first thing that we've had from Hungary. Right. We're back to Italy. Italy. We didn't see these out there. So these are the Mulino Bianco Biocchi from Italy. Biscuits filled with Italian hazelnuts, roasted and cleverly combined with cocoa to create a soft cream filling. Oh, you will always get some form of biscuit within this box, don't you, my lovelies? And, okay. You know what it reminds me of? Kind of like in the UK we have Jammy Dodgers, but it's going to have a hazelnut chocolate goodness in the middle. Oh, and oh wow. Right, Danny's definitely going to like the sweet treats in there, and I'm happy with my savoury. So, they remind me of what Mum likes. I think they're Nutella bites, Nutella biscuits. I've never had them. Very nice biscuit, not too dense. They're good. The biscuits, you have to have a drink because it kind of coats all of your gob. For biscuits, I give them a good 8.5. They actually weren't too shabby. Dan may make an appearance throughout this video. I'm not entirely sure, looking at the time. Depends how long I wrap it. But it's kind of going to be stuck because he'll be coming in through the back way, and I've kind of barricaded the door with the bench that's normally your side so that I can put the camera there. We'll see. I might be done. I might not. He's on the bike tonight, so we'll see. I'm glad it stopped raining though. However, if it does start to pour down, I did say to him, give me a buzz and I'll come pick him up. So, fingers crossed it's okay. If not, we could be stopping this video temporarily while I go and pick him up. Right. The next one is from Indonesia. And I've never seen Oreo like this. So this is Oreo soft cake. Oreo soft cake is a delightful twist on the classic Oreo biscuit. Imported from Indonesia, this soft sponge-like cake is filled with the creamy Oreo flavoured filling, delivering the iconic taste in a whole new form. Guys, who's ever seen this? Open here. Right, okay. Says extra 20%. I mean, you're a very small bar to start with, even if this is extra. Right. Okay, this is... Oh, this is very soft and part melted. So, can I get it out? It's literally just like a whole chocolate cake covered in, like, icing. Now, controversial. That to me is just like a chocolate Swiss roll. You know, like a mini roll. Is it Cadbury's? The mini rolls you used to get like in your lunch boxes. I don't have that and instantly think the chocolate. Oh, Oreo. I'd have to give that a 6. I can't lie, it was slightly underwhelming. I was expecting like a very punchy Oreo flavour, but no, it didn't, I'm afraid. Oh, wow. I saw these. I didn't think they was going to be from here though. So, we have M&M's. M&M's Pipoca. Look at that, right? M&M's Pipoca. And it's from Brazil. And it says, M&M's Brazil have taken 2 beloved classics and combined them into one irresistible treat. Popcorn flavoured M&M's. The flavour is the best of both worlds, the perfect mix between classic M&M's and the nostalgic theatre-style popcorn. Guys, I've never seen popcorn M&M's. I thought that these would be from America. Normally when you go to London and you go to the American sweet stores, M&M's galore, all the different flavours are American. Okay. You've all seen an M&M, but oh my God. Hold on. Guys, there's popcorn kernels inside. I have seen people put chocolate stuff like this in with their popcorn at the cinema. Is that a thing? Oh, I've got to give them an 8.5. They're good. Okay. I feel like when I last went to the American sweet shop with Mum, I feel like I got some form of chocolate coated popcorn. Or was it popcorn with chocolate chip cookies? I want to say like Chips Ahoy rings a bell. Okay. Right. Oh, this gives me vibes. The next place where I go, my lovelies, is Turkey for Mr. Bite Cliff. And it says Mr. Bite Cliff combines smooth caramel and hazelnuts enveloped in milk chocolate for a deliciously sweet treat. Now, what if you're from the UK? That packaging instantly has made me think of Toffee Crisp, which again is a chocolate bar we have over here in the UK. Let's have a look. What have we got in here? Not a full wrapper. That's what we do have. It looks like a Toffee Crisp as well. So it's all that bobbly bubbly texture. But I feel, no, Toffee Crisp has caramel, doesn't it? Not as gooey as a Toffee Crisp. Okay, turkey. Okay. I'll give that a 7.5. It wasn't terrible. I do like Toffee Crisp because it's a bit more toffee-y, you know? Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, no! Guys, we are now in Germany and it is Ferrero Giotti. Giotti is a small, round, bite-sized treat that combines creamy, nutty and crispy textures. Is this like a white Ferrero Rocher? And they all feel like little balls. Oh, open this up. Get so excited. Ah! Oh, you probably can't really see very well, my lovelies, but now is it going to have a gooey centre? 10 out of 10, I'm hiding these. Mmm. Yum. Oh yes. Those are good. Mmm. That's definitely my 10 out of 10 for a sweet alongside my savoury 10 out of 10. My ham and cheese knickknacks. Mexico! What is this? Oh no. It's called Now and Later Berry Smash from Mexico. Now and later, whatever you choose, you will get a bold, in-your-face flavour from the sour to the soft. For almost 60 years, Now and Later has delivered that iconic, long-lasting taste you love. Oh wow, they're like, so they're in a set of 4. I'm assuming the different flavours. You get 4 lots of flavours. Wild berry. I want to say watermelon, strawberry and raspberry. So they come in little packages. You know I'm going to go for the watermelon because anything watermelon is a bit of me, and if it's got to be sour, I could think of worse flavours to choose than watermelon. But these remind me like fruitellas. Anyone know what a fruitella is? Again, I'm comparing to UK sweets just so that if anyone's watching thinking, I wonder what they're like, and you're from the UK, we can compare. That is bloody hard. Oh my god, I'm going to break my teeth on it. Let's not, we might have to be careful. I thought it was going to be like a little bit soft, like a malwan. Oh, it smells sour too. I might just take a bite of this because this genuinely does feel... Oh! It feels harder than it is. Mmm. There's your sourness. Okay. Oh. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Not for. It's not a chewing gum, is it? fruit chews. Right. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. You know when you have chews, you taste the flavour. That had such a weird taste that I thought it was chewing gum at first. Like I thought, damn, I wasn't supposed to swallow it. Almost like a plasticky. Like you can tell it's fabricated in a way. I'm going to have to give you a 4. I'm so sorry, Mexico. I don't think that's a bit of me. Oh, the last thing, it's by a brand that I know. It's called Feeney Strawberry Roller from Spain. Oh, Cannon, did you show that? There you go. Feeney Roller Strawberry is a chewy, sour strawberry flavoured candy bell that comes rolled up. Ideal for on-the-go snacking or grabbing for a fun burst of fruit fizz. Why do we have to have sour stuff to end on? I don't really like the sours. These are kind of like a sour, what's they called? Winders? Again, like a lunchtime thing. Feeney, I've only ever got really at the airports, and it's been the jellies. Classic Tootsie Roll. Right, let's have a look. And the sourness just goes everywhere. Right. We'll keep you there because I've got to sweep you into the thing. Oh! Oh my god, that's very sour. Oh! Let's get that. Oh! Sourness off there. Oh no! It takes a while to subside. I mean, I suppose it does what it says on the tin. I'm just not really sour like that. Oh no. I'll give it maybe like an 8. Because it is fit for purpose, like it does what it says. But me, that's not a bit of me. My lovelies. Oh! I'm going to be sad when these go. But do we think coming into Halloween and autumn and winter and Christmas that the sweets and treats will start to get along them themed? Do you think we're going to get like pumpkin flavoured stuff? Chai, cinnamon. Oh, I wonder if you've ever had this snacked. So it's snack apostrophe D, snacked. If you've ever had this around these types of seasons, let me know if they do actually make them seasonal goodies as well, because I'd love to actually know. But hands down, by far, my 2 favourites this month, me savoury and me sweet. You are the winners. You are the winners. And I know there's going to be a hell of a lot of stuff in there that Dan's going to like as well. So, yeah, I feel the nuts he will demolish. He'll have the crisp. He loves all the biscuits. He'll take the sour stuff, but I feel like he'll be the same with me on them. He'll just be like, no, we'll kind of leave them all. They'll go in the bag for the food bank. Because they're all still in date until the end of September, I think they said this box was. So, my lovelies, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And leave us a comment. What do you think your favourite would have been from this month? Do you know where I can get any of these? Do you know where I can get the Romanian crisps? Please help a girl out and let her know. And the Italian Ferrero Giotti little baubles. But yes, my lovelies, take care, stay safe as always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Mwah.